Hello and welcome back. This is Jeff with Pick and Prosper. One of the things I do, if you're new here to my channel, is that I enjoy going out and searching for things and reselling online. I use primarily eBay as my platform. I also sell a little bit on Poshmark, but I do enjoy going out and shopping and thrifting, looking for things and reselling them online. And so one of the things that I've been doing, showing some of my shopping videos, is just kind of recapping what it is that I'm picking up. And I think it's important to know, what to buy. And when you're looking, you don't just go randomly buy things. And that's one of the questions I get all the time is, what is it that you buy? I mean, how do you know what to buy? Well, there's some criteria for that, and I'll do a better video for that to kind of go over my process. But in the meantime, I'd like to at least show a recap of what it is that I sold this last week, so it kind of gives you an idea of at least some of the things you'll see in my videos that I'm picking up while I'm shopping, but then also what I actually sold. It's important that you don't just, again, don't buy random things and that don't sell, and then you're in the storage business, not a resale business, and I definitely don't want to be storing things. So I'm going to do a real quick recap of the week, and I'll show you exactly what it is that I sold this week, and hopefully it'll help give you some ideas of things while you're out looking around or you're out shopping, things that you can pick up. Hopefully that's helpful, and if it is, I'd sure appreciate it if you like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me a lot, and it's going to help me grow and actually get better content out there. If that's the case, I'd sure appreciate that. But let's see what it is that I've sold, and hopefully it's going to help you. Okay, so let's take a look at last week's sales. So we have a report here from the 19th November to the 25th, which is today, and we had a total gross sales of $1,051.32. Net sales out of that after fees was $575, basically there, 1 penny off. I sold 39 items for an average sales price of about $27, so not too bad there. And then we have, let's just take a look at what the best sales of the week were. Had quite a few items, and some of these were actually in the last couple of videos that we did showing some of the things I had just picked up. These here were some older items, some Crocs, some Free People, a Free People shirt, women's shirt, had some Beyond Yoga leggings here. Pretty good sale for $25. That's with shipping. Sold some actually these are Uggs, Ugg boots for $34. That's with shipping, and picked those up at the Goodwill Bins. Actually, pretty nice condition. And another good sale was this Denon remote control. I do buy a lot of remote controls and sell those. This one was a really good seller here, as you can see. I did offer free shipping on this, but $33. Nice sale on that one. And then we go down the list here. Had a thermostat. That's actually, I took this out of my house. I had upgraded, and it kind of was sitting around, so I decided to go ahead and list it and sell it, and it did sell, as you can see here, with a $70. I think I actually took an offer on this one though, so a little bit less, but still good sale on that. This is something I just recently picked up as well. This is a vintage dwell meter, dwell for points and attack, for testing points on distributors for engines. And so this one, picked this up at an ARC for like $5 or $6 if I'm not mistaken. Sold it for $25 with shipping, with actually $8 shipping also. So that one was a good sale for $33. And then sold some Hokas. I do like to sell shoes, and these only if they're really clean. I don't like to clean shoes, but so I try to find something that's pretty decent, and this one was in pretty good shape, as you can tell. And so on that one, I'm pretty sure I took an offer on this. This was listed at $36, but with shipping. It did sell for $38. Some more shoes. Cole Haans, sold those fairly cheap. Picked those up very cheap though. And here is a Burton snow jacket. I do like to sell these. This one actually had some dirt and some stains, and you can see I do disclose that in my listing. Try to point out any little imperfections. You want to be straightforward, very transparent on when you're selling things. You don't want to hide anything and have a upset customer at the end of the transaction. That's not the way to do business. So this one was again a little dirty and some stains, and still sold for $27 with shipping. And a couple other things here. Just sold these good winter type of men's flannel lined LL Bean jeans. These are pretty big size, actually 40 by 29, but these do sell well. You can see that there's the lining. Like that. And so that was a pretty good sale on that one as well. Now the one thing I offer flat rates on my shipping, and I had $8.50, and actually this was I missed on the shipping on that one a little bit because it was pretty heavy and it did go across the country. Here's a Lululemon collab piece that sold for $26 with shipping. Kind of cool piece. And let's see what else I have here. I sold this Asus router, wireless router. I picked this up at the Goodwill bin, so this probably was about $2 at the max, maybe $1.50 on average. Sold it for $18 with shipping. I like electronics. I like to sell those. Now you can see here too, I sold those vacuum bags that I just picked up last week, and these were shop vac bags, brand new, sealed, and I picked those up at a Goodwill for like $2 a bag, and sold them for $16 with free shipping. So after fees and everything, you know, I have to take out my shipping costs, but still pretty good turnaround. And I sold this other one as well. These were at that same store, so those sold. Those also had free shipping on them. And this was interesting too. I sold this REI cooler bag, and $38 was shipping on this. It was, I think I took an offer. Let me see, $38. Yeah, I did. So this was a total of $35. So I took an offer a little lower than what the listing was, but $35. I actually picked this up at the Goodwill bins as well, and that was a good turnaround there. Some other good, like this one I just picked up, I think last week. This is an Ariat Cat 2, the FR, and if you see FR, that is fire rated, and so these are really popular for just workwear. This item, the picture wasn't that great, but it actually was in very nice shape, almost new really. And you can see the FR there, men's large, and these always sell for me, and I think I paid around $6 for this, so another good turnaround, and that was very fast. I think it sold the same day, if not the next day. Here is a fishing reel that I just picked up at this actually I got out of the bins as well, and you can see Abu Garcia. This is a vintage bait casting reel. I like to sell fishing, sporting goods in general, but fishing stuff I like to sell. And this one was in good shape. It did have some of these light surface scratches, but all in all, really good shape, and sold for, I did take an offer. It was a few dollars less. If I'm not mistaken, it was $43 with shipping. Let's see. So yeah, $49 total. So it was somewhere in that $43 range. And again, I got that at the Goodwill bins. Polk Audio speakers. Now, I picked these up at a garage sale actually in the summer, and I paid $10 for the pair. So not a big profit margin here, but luckily when I did the shipping, it was local. It was actually in-state shipping, which is great. But I did do calculated shipping on this one because of the size and weight. It did come out weighing 23 pounds. So I don't normally like to send this big of a speaker. I like the smaller bookshelf speakers, but not bad. I mean, overall, after the cost of everything, decent profit on it. And then this is another item I just listed, or mentioned I should say, the other day in my video. I just picked these up last week. Again, Ariat FR. If you see the FR, this is the fire rated jeans, and these are good workwear for a lot of individuals that weld and different things. And so this sold the same day or the next day. If you remember my video, I did pay up for these. I think I paid $17 for these pants, but again, not bad. Turned around and sold them for $38. That was a full price sale on that one. And then I did sell some other Levi's. I picked this little wireless mouse up. This is a Bluetooth mouse. Got this at the Benz, so you can imagine it was probably, I don't know, 50 cents. You know, I always average out my items, but you know, this doesn't weigh hardly anything, and it was the Bluetooth Microsoft, and it sold for $17 with free shipping. So always fun to find those kinds of things. Alright, and I think that's about it. As you can see, it was a decent week. It's not as good as November has been for me, but it was a decent week, and hopefully this month should be, you know, ramping up right into going into Christmas. Should actually be the best of the time of the year for me, and this month's been a little above average, so not so great for me yet. We still have, what, 5 more days in the month, so maybe I can turn around some more sales here quickly, but not bad for a week. So I just wanted to highlight that and show you what sold. Alright, so that's it for today. Thanks for joining me. We'll catch you again on the next video, and hopefully I'll have some unique, new, and great items to show you what I found and what I've sold. So appreciate you staying with me today. Thanks, and have a great day.